If you wanted to take a common item like a fan and design it to fit into a track, this is one of many ways you could do it. First, I want to take the clicking of the speed switch and use it as a transient sound. Next, I'm going to take the blowing sound and use it as the body. After joining the clips together, I want to glue them even further with effects. I'm using a compressor to level out the sounds, followed by tape saturation, and I finish it off by placing a reverb on it. I wanted to give it more texture, so I used fragments. If you were unfamiliar, it is a granular processor. It breaks down incoming signals into grains. Essentially, it takes these bits of samples and replays them by stretching, pitching, reversing, and much more manipulation in very simple or even complex ways. I bounced the sample down to be used as a one-shot. I loaded it into sample 1 and played chords with it. I also introduced another instance of fragments to add even more elements to the sound. I mixed down the MIDI and pitch shifted the audio to give it even more artifacts. I placed a delay on the track to give it some movement and space. I then programmed the drums. I used World Suite 3 to fill in the spaces within the drum loop. I also took a hi-hat sample, chopped it up, and rearranged it to make it unique. I then moved on to the bass. I took the MIDI from the bass line and copied it to an organ. I used that to build chords on top of the bass for added perception. I made a quick 8-bar loop and used the fan sample to make a transition. I use the pitch envelope in Studio Pro with other effects to make a riser. And that's the track. If I'm ever stuck trying to find ideas or pinned into a cycle of making the same type of music, techniques like this help with getting a different perspective on how to approach making tracks. Hopefully, some of these tricks provided you with some value. I'd like to thank you for tuning in, and until next time, peace and blessings.